Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Excuse the actual storm of the hurricane type defogging thing going. Wednesday morning, halfway through the working week. Yay! What? Hang on. I've still got to go in, yeah. Never mind. It felt better when I was starting saying it in my head. But with that, it's Wednesday morning. Get through today. Go home and go to bed. Because we're exhausted. So you're exhausted again, are you?
Yeah,
I think there's something in our water. It's travel that are extremely unfair. We do something about it. Prefer the water. We'll figure it. Anyway, with that, we're off. It's a sunny day over there. Not so much over here, but yeah. Moving on. Let's get to work. Like I said, that sun's pretty low this morning. It's 5 to 7, and we're not so far off setting off in the dark. I think the day shift was going 45 minutes before me, actually travelling in the dark now. Anyway, moving on. Straight camera. Okay guys, that's me at my work. Car park's relatively quiet this morning. Not that early. Excuse me while I drive into something. Hopefully not an expensive car.
Oh, I nearly reversed sideways in a Jaguar yesterday.
Biggest expensive one. I better not drive into that one over there though. That's my boss's. That will get held against me in my review.
Yeah.
Okay guys, that's me at my work. I'm going to hand over to Chelle. She's going to go to work and earn loads of money and go home knackered for grafting. Moving on. Okay guys, that's it. More than halfway through the working week, yeah. And we're stuck behind a tractor, so it might be more than halfway through the working week. It might be the end of the working week by the time we get home. At this 21 miles an hour. You know, I bet there's people out there saying 21 miles an hour. They can't move at all. You know, we get in a traffic jam behind the tractor at 30 miles an hour. Anyway, yes, I'm sorry, I was distracted by the motorbike and most despondent about the tractor. But yeah, we're on our way home now. That's more than half the working week done. Not a bad day for me. Went pretty busy, went pretty quickly. I'm on my feet most of the day, they're up and down, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pain. Oh, get home and it's lovely and nice, isn't it? 18 degrees and sunny. It's killing me. This heat wave we're having, the Indian summer. Oh no, it's going slower. Anyway, moving on. Okay guys, we were just talking about the things that you used to do when in your working life. We've just been past a wagon there doing road repairs. Looks like they're filling in potholes and stuff. So consequently, there was melting tarmac, so they had to open fire. And I was just saying, oh, that's good for your pies. Warming your pies up at work, which is something that you do. People that work in engineering on shop floors or whatever do all the time. As I was saying, we used to go to the chip shop before it shut. When I was working the night shift, we used to go to the chip shop, bring the chips back, and I used to have a workbench. I used to turn the light upside down and put my chips on it and switch on the light, and it kept them warm. It's like being under a thing. And then one day, unbeknownst to me, I went to the chip shop, came back, put it on the lamp, and suddenly changed the light bulb from 60 watt to 120 watt. And I had chips in a tray. When I went back, I didn't have a tray. Didn't have much of a light bulb left neither, I must admit, because it melted through everything. So I had no food that night. And what you used to do for yours?
Oh, they used to bring pies in on a Friday, and they kept them warm in the baking oven in the electrical shop. Obviously they had a special tray for the pies, but
just gone to the press shop where they did the moulding. Obviously they got all the plastics being melted. You've got a lot of heater elements. You just put your pies on top and it was just the right temperature. Health and safety, 0. But you could do things like that in them days. Warm your pie on the actual moulding press. That's, you know, these things have to be done. It's one of the perks of work, isn't it? You can have a warm pie, or in my case, a melted tray of chips at 1 o'clock in the morning. Most disappointing. Used to have a toaster oven type thing, one place. And I used to have it on top of an oil tank. I don't know how I managed to get away with that.
Health and safety obviously wasn't as hot as it is now.
Yeah, I had a seat at the back of we had a big oil tank at the back of a deep old borer, and it was, I don't know, it was a few thousand gallons of oil anyway, and it does burn that stuff. So I used to have a toaster oven on top of it. I got away with it. But yeah. Anyway, that's the stupid things you do at work. Definitely can't get away with them things now. They've actually did a safety tour on the shop floor and took a microwave off them not so long ago. Much to their displeasure, you know. But you know, I it's just the dirty areas, and you know, that's what it is. Anyway, with that, let's get off. I'm just gonna nip into the shop and then go home and relax. Moving on. Okay guys, that's kind of Wednesday night over with. It's been a very unproductive night for both of us. We've done very little other than come home, eat tea and watch Grand Designs and Pointless and The Chase. That's it, yeah. Oh, I think really it's time. It's getting on to that time to call it. We've got a late night tomorrow. We're out at concert tomorrow night, so we're not coming back from work. So, consequently, I think I'll get off to bed and let's get rested up. So, with that, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night.